welcome back to the Evermore YouTube channel. It's Chris back with my rant stroke thought of the day. Definitely a rant, this one. And I'm talking about pre-season friendlies. Yes, you probably know exactly where I'm going with this one. If you haven't seen it already, it's been all over social media. So Arsenal and Manchester United got together to play a pre-season friendly. I believe it was over in America, I think it was, as memory serves. But so Manchester United won the game 2-0, goals from Bruno Fernandes and a really good goal by Jadon Sancho, actually, as well. He looked quite sharp in pre-season so far. But that wasn't the talking point of the game, no. The talking point of the game was an utterly X-rated, filthy challenge by the small man syndrome that is Lisandro Martinez. Now, Manchester United fans think this guy is the best thing since sliced bread. They think he's some kind of ancient warrior that you could dismember the predator with a fly kick to his head. And I do admire his kind of grit and his aggression. I do love a player that gets stuck in. I loved Roy Keane and Vieira's battles in the day. I love David Batty, who played for Newcastle as well. But there's a time and there's a place for these types of things. And a preseason game is not the fucking time for either of these whatsoever. So if you haven't seen it already, I do have a still to show you. So basically what happened was Martinez had the ball and he come out and Saka latched onto the ball. He then decided to throw in the filthiest of challenges. I know it's a bit blurry at the top there, but it was thigh height. It was reckless. It was over the top. It could have broke somebody's leg, really, to be honest with you. So he took Saka down, and obviously Martin Odegaard took real exception to that and squared up to the little twat and said, "What you think you're playing at? It's a fucking preseason game, more or less," in obviously a very classy Norwegian style. But to me, these kind of things do not belong in preseason games whatsoever. It's utterly disgusting. I remember a couple of years ago where Wesley Fofana got his leg broke for a game for Leicester against Villarreal in a pre-season friendly. It was utterly disgusting challenge then, and this one is just as bad. I mean, Martinez is really, really lucky that Saka didn't get hurt. Saka's even came out and defended the bloke, which shows you how classy Saka is as a player. But this kind of shit does not belong in a preseason game whatsoever. It probably didn't help that Eric Ten Hag stoked the flames by saying, "We don't play friendlies." Like he was trying to audition for Expendables 5 or 6 or however many fucking movies they made of those things. I don't watch them. The shit. It's just old men trying to relive past youth, really. But anyway, back to the main topic at hand. These kind of tackles are absolutely disgusting in preseason games. Preseason games are about getting minutes in the legs and about getting the fitness up. You can save all that aggression. You can save all that combative nature for the Premier League start, and you don't need to go out and hurt somebody in a preseason to prove your point. And more importantly as well, if these kind of tackles are going to be allowed to happen in a preseason game, then clubs are going to have to seriously reconsider who their opponents are in preseason. Do they have to go and play in America for these massive cash endorsement friendlies? And to be honest with you, it's great for the American fans because the Premier League's huge in America, same as it's huge over in India and huge over in Japan and all these types of places. And they love having, Manchester United versus City or Arsenal versus Man United or Newcastle versus Villa or whatever it may be over in their home turf, a chance for them to see these players live in the flesh. But these kind of games are going to have to be thought about long and hard if stupid tackles like Martinez's are going to be allowed to happen in these games. I blame the manager as well. I blame Eric Ten Hag. He should have spoken to his players before the game. He should have told them in no uncertain terms, you do not go out to hurt people and tackle like that. I'm pretty sure Arteta would have done that as well. Yeah, Granit Xhaka wasn't playing for them, so who knows, he could have done something just as stupid as well because he's a maniac. But obviously Xhaka's long gone. It's Declan Rice that got there now, who's a little bit smarter than that. But if you're going to go in and tackle the opponents like that, you're going out to hurt somebody. Martinez is going out to hurt somebody there. There's no doubt about that in my mind. And then you have to then think long and hard about playing those opponents. Is it anybody you're going to play in the Premier League as a rival? Is it anybody you're going to play in the Champions League or Europa Leagues as a rival? And if the answer is yes, then the answer will be no, we can't play them because we can't risk one of their stupid mad players flying in and hurting one of our star players like that. I can't believe that Martinez has led me to agree with Arsenal Fan TV. That is how mad you made me on this particular challenge, Martinez. Shame on you, a plague on your house, mate. Absolutely disgusting. These things don't belong, as I said, in preseason games. It's a preseason game. If you've got a player who's that fucking mad and you can't trust them not to hurt somebody in a preseason game, you don't play him. Don't play him. Just say, I'm not playing you in this game. The game's too big for you. Game's too hot-headed. You're going to go and snap somebody. You're not fucking playing. But Ten Hag's obviously not done that. He's allowed him to play, and he's just bloody well lucky that nobody got hurt, really. So, yeah, get rid of that shit. It's a preseason friendly. It's not the time or the place. But you don't look hard. You look a twat. So that's all I've got to say about that. So this is the kind of thing that you like and you want to hear a little rant here and now. Why not click subscribe, come and join us. We're over 4,300 subs now. So predominantly Newcastle United chat, but obviously we do have the odd occasion where we talk about other football events, just like filthy challenges like I've just been talking about there. So if you like that kind of thing, click subscribe, come and join us. If you like the video as well, help get it around YouTube. Loads of Newcastle United content for all you Newcastle fans as well. One live show every Monday at 10 p.m. with me and Mark. What's going on? Transfer rumors, stats and chats, and just reaction videos all over the shop before the season starts, and we get stuck right in, not like Martinez, hopefully. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that, guys. Have a great day, whatever you do, and like the video, and we'll catch you later. Cheers, bye-bye.